On our way to Rome.
Not a clue what this wall is. And this is the Sant'Angelo castle.
The Basilica San Pietro in Vatican City. St. Peter's Basilica on this side of us. Aqueduct over here. The castle of Sant'Angelo over here.
Behind the tree.
Behind Diana's hair. And our first view at the famous Tiber River. It's gross. It's shallow, it's mucky.
Very hot guards in Rome.
The angels behind us with birds on their heads. And the Castel Sant'Angelo. We're going across the Fontana Bridge on the Tiber. Facades of buildings that have like a big church facade with nothing behind it.
This is so cool. No.
We're going to take it right now.
Okay.
And we're going to take a video of it.
Okay.
The castle behind us. Nothing straight anywhere except for the major roads. It's crazy. It says do not sit.
Still Christmas lights. Lonely Christmas tree in the Piazza Navona. And the Bernini sculpture.
All the gulls like to be the center of attention. Standing on the heads.
Guards are standing, they have these cool outfits, very serious. Police, busy street. Yeah, full outfit.
With Napoleon hats.
This is cool. Very cool. Every corner there's a church. Which one is this? Specifically got it for me so I could repent for all my sins. Going here?
Still going.
Shock, shock, shock! The bathroom. I just like this style.
Bidet. And a towel warmer.
Nice.
And a nice shower. Oh, we're so spoiled by the shower, you have no idea. We've literally had concrete rooms that had a spout coming out of the side of them that were showers. And so now we get this, which we're very pleased with for the few days that we'll be here. Very excited.
View from our window. Hotel room. At night. It's very nice.
The stairs are all over the place. I don't know if you can see in the video, but they're all sloped downwards so the water runs off them, but they're also very, very uneven.
Inizia proprio con la moltiplicazione dei pani e dei pesci. Immagino voi conosciate il Vangelo, voi sapete che ci sono 5 versioni. 5 volte viene raccontata la moltiplicazione dei pani e dei pesci. Mediazione si può definire miracolosa per me. Quando io con la mia povera fede prega, lo leggo come vinto di grazia. Quindi potremmo anche dire in modo semplice che a questo punto il miracolo non è necessario.
So our first evening in Rome, it's the Pantheon in front of us. This is fantastic. This is one of the oldest buildings that I've seen. I would think it was initially completed around 69 BC or so, and it was handed over to the church in 600 AD, and they kind of kept it restored and such. And a really cool fountain lit up at night with another obelisk in Rome. This is beautiful square here. This looks like Vegas when we had the indoor square, but this is the real thing. Hadrian was a prolific guy. This is the Temple of Hadrian. Some moonlight up there. A little bit of repairs going on.
This is how huge. I'm using David for scale. These huge columns, Temple of Hadrian. I'm in heaven. It's raining chocolate. I like decoration. Still Christmas decoration. We're in January. Fountain.
We're at Trevi Fountain. Look how pretty this is. There are so many people here though. And we're at 7 o'clock at night. This is crazy. So the Trevi Fountain is supplied by the Aqua Virgo, the aqueduct. And it's actually one of the last ones around that's supplied by an aqueduct. I know we're going to go around to the back of the building and see if we can see it, but I think it's all underground at this point. So one of the really cool things about this, not only is it supplied by the aqueduct, but the stylization of it. The finished sculpture goes into the rough rock, but it's sculpted into this style. I am sure I could sit here for hours just looking at the detail on some of this stuff, because it's just amazing some of the things they did.
One more church not far from the Trevi Fountains.
So many churches. Sorry, Mom, they put your nativity scenes to shame.
Made it to the Christmas lights in Rome. Church of Santo Vincino. The street is decorated, and then you have the Trevi. Some fire! Get some fire! That's a cool street. We're gonna cross over there. Shut the duck, you! The magic store. Just out of our hotel. The street below it. So I'm gonna count. I'm not convinced there's 150 flavor. I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 2 seconds, 3, 4,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Why would you do that? We'll start again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16.
Eventually.
Did you last count? Do we have to do it again?
7, 72, 74, 6, 78, 82, 84.
Anyways, that's 150, no? The
No,
lines.
it's 12
Maybe
short.
some are hidden here. 12 short. This little door, this big man is trying to get into. Uh-oh. Are you ready, Boots? Are you ready for stairs?
We tried getting to the Spanish Steps at 7 o'clock this morning, but Diana would have none of it because she decided that she wanted to have a shower and have some breakfast. But it still looks fairly empty. We're just heading down the street, this very long street that goes all the way through town, all the way up the Spanish Steps. Rome is famous for this, having these big, long streets that cut all the way through town. Getting close to the Spanish Steps, only a block away now. And yeah, some people running up the hill, which is crazy. So the very busy street coming up to the Spanish Steps is full of Gucci and Prada and Dior and Louis Vuitton. The cars deciding that they have to go down this road as fast as they can. Not a lot of tourists on it right now. It's freaking cold today though. It's like 5 degrees, feels like 0. So the famous Spanish Steps with the fountain in front of it. And going all the way up here. And all the way up to little people there. Deanna says she's going to run up them to give a sense of scale while I just stand here. We've also got an obelisk just over here. It's freaking cold this morning. Had a lovely 5 degrees. Feels like 0 with the wind blowing. It's just nasty out. The almost totally empty Spanish Steps. 10 minutes ago there was nobody on there, but Deanna's too slow. But they're very freaking cool going up here. Insert Rocky theme here. No, just go up them. This is going to be good. I'm going to get a recording of her falling on her butt when she turns around to look at me. The church in front of the Spanish Steps. Sun's just coming up over the buildings. Lovely view from back here.
I got this beautiful church behind me with one of the obelisks. And this beautifulness with the boat fountain.
Top of the steps at the Church Santa Marini. With the Basilica back there. Another church there in front of it. Can't see the Spanish Steps from here. It's a very busy road right in front of the church. We've got this big obelisk and a nice city view. So one of the least brutal staircases we've done is the Spanish Steps. John Keats lived the last days of his life in the house facing the steps here, and the fountain of the boat, there's some name for it in Italian, is at the very bottom, designed by Bernini. There's 137 steps up to the church, the Trinity something or other. God, these Italian names are hard for me, not as hard as the Greek ones.
We're at the bottom of the Spanish Steps, Scolentina. We are at boat fountain, designed by Bernini. And this is the Spanish Step, Scolentina. We're out past the Spanish Piazza de España, Scalinata. And there is the Monument of the Immaculate and the
Basilica Sant'Andrea del Frate.
Thank you. Entrance to some random building. Look at this. It's like a museum. What do I want?
Picture with no people in it.
Yeah. Piazza Navona.
This place is like a living museum. Everything around us is just old and marble.
Open air museum.
Do you want to talk on the video?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because you seem to be always wanted to talk on the video.
No.
What is she doing to that fish? That seems not right. I don't know what he's doing either. These are, when you look closely at them, you gotta wonder. He's killing this octopus. That's not right either. I'm really going to have to look up what's going on in this picture, because cherubs killing horses doesn't seem very nice.
For sure. The idea was also a little bit of Boromir.
Armadillo, dolphin. Ganges River. Ganges River in Asia. American continent. Rio de la Plata. Borromini's building. She's turning from the fountain. And this guy is worried about this building to fall on him.
Roman cavern culture.
The Legion 11.
Palazzo Madama.
This is the Senate of Italy.
Senate of Italy. Adam was here. Margaret of Austria. Senate. Luigi Francese. Painting of Caravaggio could be found here.
So our tour of the Pantheon today, very excited. It's supposed to be short, which is very exciting. And another obelisk here.
Marcus Agrippa built the Pantheon 3 times because of fires. Last one by Hadrian. 43 meters across, 43 meters height, and walls of 6 meters.
Skip the line tickets don't work very well for skipping anything. We're in the Pantheon, inside the Pantheon. This is the Oculus. This is the oldest building that's been continuously used since its founding, since its construction. Right now it's about 1,600 years old of Christianity, and then another 600 years before that. It's been fixed up and rebuilt many times. This is what it looks like on the inside.
Pretty crowded.
The tomb of Raphael over there. This is the tomb of Raphael. Underneath the Madonna with the baby Jesus. This is the tomb of Vittorio Emanuele II, who brought Italy together under one ruler. He headed a republic, I think.
Savoy.
No, not a Savoy.
Yeah.
Was he a Savoy?
Descended from Savoy.
And Umberto I, and then just the niche, the altar. Very cool. We finally got some sunshine coming through the Oculus. So you can see the biggest column in the Pantheon. It's not very big right now, but the column of light.
21st of April, the sun shines through the Oculus right straight into the door of the Pantheon.
So the columns of the Pantheon are 20 meters tall, one solid piece of granite, unlike most of the columns we see in Rome and Athens.
16 Corinthian columns.
The columns here are 20 meters tall, one solid piece of granite. It was quarried in Egypt and hauled over here. It was well, it must have been a massive feat of engineering.
The roof used to be all bronze, but one of the popes melted it down for the interior of the basilica. Doors are still plated in bronze. They say this is one of the only original pieces of the building, but they also dispute that as well. Just really massive building.
This is the Pantheon. It is huge.
So we're at the back of the Pantheon. Not nearly as pretty on the back as it is from the front. A little bit more beat up. But then we've got Diana, and she makes everything look pretty. The obelisk at the Piazza della Minerva. Another Greek god, or Roman god. Goddess. Video guide we just listened to that said that this was the best view of the Pantheon from this corner. The obelisk here. This is the edge of the Pantheon. And this is our apartment.
Church of No Dome.
They ran out of money building the church, so they painted a dome on the flat of the ceiling. It's actually flat.
1600 eye illusion dome, because the church has no dome.
Well, or you can see also on the side.
Church of No Dome. 3D painted.
Motorcycle parking. It's like Timmy's.
Galleria Sciarra. Mall, Strecciare. Palazzo Madama, started by Bernini. Center. Titans was Venchi versus representing the column waves and seas. Anger. Ladies, well seen and healthy. 4 seasons on the top. A good point in the soldier to the water. The sign showing fake window. Fountain of Lovers. Below, looking at the archaeology site where all the waters are connected and all.
That's very cool.
We are in Vicus Caprarius, where the origin of the Aqua Vergo.
Just did our little tour of the Pantheon today. This is the Pantheon down here. And this is our room right here. Pretty freaking cool.